Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana of shetarots, and I will be doing your love reading for February 4th through the 9th, 2019. And I will be using two different types of decks. The names will be in the description down below. Um, Welcome if you're new to my channel. If you aren't new to my channel, welcome back. I missed you guys so much. I went on a brief hiatus, although I was active on Instagram still. I just had to take some time off and do some inner work and stuff like that, So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. This is for the air element. This is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay. So we're taking two cards from this deck and taking three cards from this deck. So this deck is going to pretty much give me the overall theme of your issue, and this is going to tell me, this deck is going to give me a little bit more insight as to what's going on in your situation. And then at the bottom of the deck, I'll look at the cards and see where we go from there. All right. Like, share, and subscribe, of course, and do all that good stuff YouTubers do, comment, share, all that, whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this deck. I already meditated over them and gave them a good shuffle, but just one more. Cards. Okay, Gemini. Two cards for Gemini. Ooh, already talking, huh? Gemini. One more card for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. Ooh. Feeling defensive. Feeling like a caged animal. Like you are backed into a corner here. And you're not with it. You're not with the shits. For some of you. For others of you, it's you feeling stuck in a situation and no, pretty much, yeah. You're defensive and you feel like your back is to the wall and there's no escape. There's no escape. Okay. I'll take that into consideration. Alright, Gemini. Libra. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Chatty. Alright, Libra. You're preparing. There's like pettiness going on in your situation. Your energy is this stable or wanting stability. You're nurturing. You have your stuff together. It's like you help others. You're forgiving. You're kind-hearted. You're generous. But there's something that you're wrapped up in right now that's like super petty, and it's like ego driven. It's like super petty. It's conflict. It's a lot of conflict. And it definitely has you mentally going over it in your head because you're coming up with a strategy to get this victory. But it's just like, at what cost though? Like, is it really worth it though? But we'll continue in a second, Libra. We'll continue in a second. Aquarius, February 4th to the 9th. Aquarius, February 4th to the 9th. February 4th to the 9th. Okay. Aquarius, February 4th to the 9th. February 4th to the 9th. Aquarius. February 4th to the 9th. Jeez. Having to make a decision, but not doing it. You're not seeing it for what it is. Stalemate. Like you don't know what to do. And then it's right next to the Hangman. So you not only are you mentally not doing anything about it, but you physically, like literally not doing nothing about it. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So, like I was saying, there's just something that you're not making a decision over, and you're not seeing it for what it is, and so therefore you have two cards literally saying you're not going left or right, you're not making a decision, but like mentally you're not making a decision, and then physically you're not taking action. So there's like you're just stuck. You're just right there. You're not moving. I don't know how else to put it. You're not moving. It's like I heard you're just on neutral when it comes to the situation. You're just on neutral. So let's see what that's about. Let's pull cards from Gemini first. Shuffle one cards. And 3 cards. Gemini, February 4th to the 9th. 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 Ooh, that's too many cards. So we have 2 here. One more. February 4th to the 9th. Okay. Okay. Libra, February 4th to the 9th. February 4th to the 9th. Ooh. February 4th to the 9th. February 4th to the 9th. Okay. Alright. Alright, Libra. This is business. Alright. That's not even love, that's business. You just all about business. Alright. Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. Alright. Jeez, a lot of people feeling stuck. Okay. Replaying something in your head. Poor thing, Aquarius. Okay. Oh. Poor thing. Okay. So, what the cards are telling me, really. Alright, let's start off with Gemini. Gemini. You are in defense mode. You are tired of just like putting in the work and getting nowhere. You feeling stuck. Okay. But you have the high priestess here with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. That tells me that there's something unknown. It's like you have to go within yourself to figure it out. You have to really think about what moves you want to make next in order to get out of this situation here. This situation has you feeling really, really stuck, emotionally drained. It's like I don't want to be on this planet anymore type energy. It's like ugh. The Knight of Cups here, and the Six of Cups tells me that you may be reflecting back on something that gave you that made you happier. There's something or someone. No, it's something that you used to do that made you happier. And you're reflecting back and you're looking back at memories and you're just like, yeah, I remember when I used to do that. I remember when that made me happy. You're super reminiscing right now. Because right now, it just seems like you may be you may be disappointed, like super disappointed into as to how certain things ended up in your life, like or in this situation, like period. Um, with that energy, it's more along the lines of just you have to reevaluate things and maybe take on like learn a new skill or take on another skill in order to get out of this stuck feeling that you're in. I mean, you're flirting with the idea of something, but you're not sure, and you have that you, you're just stuck, and you're so tired of being disappointed. It's like whatever, you know. It's not a good energy to be in, you know. And the only thing that I can tell you about that is just that, whenever we feel stuck that way, we really do have to take a step back, reevaluate the situation. Give it some time too, because when you do it with emotion and you just want to rush into things because you're being impatient, and not really thinking logically, and then end up being all in your head about it, then yeah, it's just this is not a good energy to be in, and I kind of want you to break out of that. Okay, this is not a good energy to be in. Just work on yourself, or pick up another skill, or become the student again. Go within, figure out what it is that you want, and what's going to make you feel unstuck. If it's this thing from the past that made you happy, then I would absolutely suggest that you go back to doing this thing if you're still able to go back to said thing. Now Libra. Oh, okay. You are on your boss stuff. You're good. You're stable. You're nurturing. You're independent. You're generous. You're family orientated. You're grounded. You know what I'm saying? But there's just this really just like nitpicky, like like not I'm better than you vibe, but it's like oh my god, it's like frenemies type energy. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that you're dealing with, you're gonna get victory in this. But there has to be balance. There has to be patience that needs to be practiced here. You can't be all in your head about it. And it can't, and it's like, I heard blood sport. It's like, it's so competitive, like whatever it is that's here, and you're going to get the victory. You're on your way. There's forward movement into what you want. You're going to get, you know, you're going to get what you want. It's equal give and take. There's a collaboration here. So it's just like you're getting balance here. You're getting a collaboration, whether it be, you know, friendship. It's like whether it be a project or whether it be like a social gathering or something. There's like a coming together of something here. But collaboration is what I got first. So it's just like you want something to come together. You want it to be balanced. You want it to work out the way that you want it to. But you have to have a lot more balance in the situation than you have now because you're you're just in your head about it and being like really competitive about it, like almost obsessive. And there's forward movement here. Like I said, there's a victory, but at what cost? Because Five of Swords is like it's like petty conflict. It's arguing. It's like, you know, like that childhood type of energy. It's like it's weird. It's weird. I feel like I'm reading for like a 12-year-old. Libra. But you know, let's try not to 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 be this way. Let's let's just remember that being disappointed isn't the end of the world. It happens to the best of us, you know. And maybe you need to work on this little competitive streak and behavior that you're now picking up here. Because normally it's not you. It's the situation that's going on. It has a real big competitive streak going in. It's like I can't even like talk. I'm like stumbling through shit. But yeah, just calm that energy down. It's like nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody, that's not cute. That's not cute. And then last but not least, Aries. I mean Aries. Aquarius. 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 Okay. So this is short and sweet. This is pretty much to the point, and you're not making a decision mentally and in the physical about this person or this thing that you wanted to do. You've actually been stuck in your head about it a lot lately, and you are deciding for it to just die, for it to end. It's like you're not allowing it to transform into anything else, the situation. You're just like, yeah, no, I'm good. So whatever the situation is, it's pretty like deadpan and to the point. It's just like, no. If I don't know how I feel about the situation, then I'm not moving forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're not moving forward. You are staying in your shit, and you're pretty comfortable in your shit. You're pretty comfortable in your energy. You're all woo-side out, and you got your whatever makes you comfortable near you. You have it in supply. We ain't gotta run to the store. We ain't gotta get nothing. Like you were good. Like you were 100% good with not doing anything. You don't want to be disappointed in this, you know. So I get that. I get it. But maybe this is something that this can be worked on. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's going to make you feel even more boss in the end. But you're definitely scared of the disappointment and the heartbreak that might this might develop into. Okay? So, just to recap, Here we have feeling stuck and basically trying to hit the reverse, go in reverse a little bit, figure out what makes you happy, and then if it requires you to learn a trade, a craft, a skill, something, um, go ahead and pursue that. Don't be down on yourself. Don't be intimidated about anything. Don't let anything prevent you from being happy again, because quite frankly, you're all just like meh. You're just meh in that one. Okay. And Libra, I already told you, you gotta go on chill mode. That petty spaghetti behavior is not cool. You are going to get that balance, that praise, that attention. You're gonna get that win. You want that collaboration. You want that coming together. You want something to come together, but it's just like you just need to balance yourself out. You need to practice patience, temperance. And then, of course, Aquarius, you are just um, you're just too preoccupied with the fact that it might not work out, rather than you being preoccupied, or just just look at it a whole different way. Don't look at it as oh my god, if I don't take this opportunity in whatever it is, that if it goes south really fast, or it's not what I thought it was, then I'm gonna be all heartbroken and stuck and in my head about it. It's whatever. It's just reevaluate the situation, get your ducks in a row, and then go ahead and take that shot and see what happens. See what happens, because you going nowhere on the subject or the situation is not benefiting you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So hit that like button, and thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video. All right? Bye.